A manager checks in with his ball club.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vaughn Harris starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Daniels. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Brian Daniels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Set to get his day started, Josh Palacios. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Harris isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Griffin Conine.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Griffin Conine is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Count remains at 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now to the plate, Cito Francisco, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Cito Francisco.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Come on, guys.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Logan Warmoth, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1. I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Vinny Capra is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Set to get his day started, Cullen Large. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Let's go.
The 0-1 delivery. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. Into the box, Ken Sykes. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
All right, here we go now.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ken Sykes goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Patrick Cantwell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
All right, come on now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Daniel.
Brian Daniels is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Nope, that's
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 outs here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped into the air, back behind second. Boswell is under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yard Goats are out on top, 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Palacios. Here comes the first pitch.
Palacios.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Griffin Conine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Griffin Conine.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting.
Hey, come on, guys.
Plate now, Cito Francisco. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. So striding forward now, Logan Warmoth. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Vinny Capra looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
1 down, 1 down.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2. That's a ball.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Now batting.
In now, Cullen Large.
Cullen Large.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top 2-0. So stepping in, Ken Sykes. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Nope.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Get ahead of him right here.
The batter.
At the plate, Patrick Cantwell. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Cantwell stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box,
Now
Brian Daniels. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Palacios.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Palacios goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Flipped out the other way toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Cito Francisco. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Cito Francisco.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Digging in to try it again, Logan Warmoth. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Vinny Capra, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Cullen Large. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, we got 2 down.
The pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, let's go right here.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yard Goats are. Tyler Kinley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Tyler Kinley.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Hartford Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vaughn Harris earns his 8th victory of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Tyler Kinley records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire